Well, hello there, Taurus, and welcome to Divine Conversations. My name is Eric. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new to the channel, welcome. It is very nice to meet you. And if you're returning, what's up, my bull gang? So, welcome to your Spirit Monthly Messages for the month of July 2020. Please keep in mind that time is an illusion and energies are fluid. So, just because this is dated for July of 2020, that does not mean that it absolutely has to resonate for you at that time. Whenever you're guided to watch this or any other reading and it resonates for you, then that is the message for you in that moment. Also, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And lastly, what I want to say about that is if any of you are interested or looking to dive into the archives of like my channel or any other channel for that matter, I highly recommend that you focus on the title of that reading if it has one at all, and not the date, okay? Because it's within the title that you will get some sort of feeling of resonance, and then you can go in and see what actually is meant for you in that reading at that time, okay? All right, Taurus, let's talk, because you're manifesting something, Taurus, and you're in the dark about it somehow. I don't know if maybe you don't really realize that you're manifesting this or whatever is coming through. Oh, actually, okay. I don't know. It might be that you don't realize it, that you're actively manifesting this. Or it could just be that you don't know what's going to happen. You have the moon with the magician and the Queen of Wands, okay? I think the strongest thing that's happening here, Taurus, is for many of you, especially getting into that love reading, because this is definitely mirroring some of the messages from the love reading for you, which is over on Patreon, yeah? So if you want to get a look at what... 144. If you want to get a look at what Spirit has for you in terms of love, go ahead and follow me on Patreon, $7 a month. You get access to everything that I post up there, okay? But this is kind of keeping in line with that love reading. And I think some of you are inadvertently manifesting this, maybe I want to say. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Pentacles. So it really is a contrasting energy. And for a lot of you, I'm feeling like you're sending the universe mixed messages. Because here you are as the Queen of Wands, which I see as the physical embodiment of the law of attraction, with the magician. So I don't really understand how you cannot be conscious of what you're doing right now with the magician here. Okay? I don't understand how you cannot be conscious of what it is you're trying to manifest right now. Maybe you're lying to yourself about it. Maybe you're saying to yourself, especially with this Five of Pentacles here, this lack mentality, not feeling good about it, not feeling good enough about yourself. Feeling like you're not worthy, that you're incapable. And yet here you stand in the Queen of Wands and the Magician, extremely capable. So capable that you're doing it and you don't even realize? How the hell does that make sense, Taurus? Right? And for some of you, this is a relationship. This has to do with love. Two of Cups was underneath that Five of Pentacles. Which again is mirroring your love reading. Like, really, Taurus? How can you be like, let's just be logical here for a second. How the hell can you be the master manifester that you are in direct alignment with exactly what it is you want, the Magician and the Queen of Wands, and yet still be lying to yourself about how masterful you are, how worthy you are? How can you do all that and be unaware of what it is you're trying to manifest? Like, none of that makes any sense, right? Like, you see the contradiction there, right? Oh, hey, all right, shoot. I just wanted to make sure we was on the same page, honey, okay? All right, I'm going to give this one shuffle, and then we're going to get into the rest of this. Yeah, Taurus? Sounds like a plan. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for all Taurans, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please bring forward the best messages to serve the highest good of all involved for the month of July 2020. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, Taurus, I'm going to give this 5 shuffles for you. We'll see what we've got, yeah? 1, Two. Ooh. Three. Four. From a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the month of July 2020. And 5 skis. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Taurus. Some of you are biting your nails right now. Why are you so anxious, Taurus? What are you so afraid of? All right. Overall energy. Oh. Whoa. Okay. So I'm sitting here just shuffling, doing the damn thing. And by the time I get to the end of the shuffle, I'm like, wait a second. I'm literally seeing y'all like, oh God, what is he gonna tell me now? And then I asked, I'm like, what are you so afraid of? And I heard, you're about to tell me something I really don't want to hear. Oh, so it's like that, Taurus. We're being that stubborn off the gate, off the bat, from jump. Oh, word? All right. The devil. The Six of Cups. Justice. But the Four of Pentacles. So what I feel like here is there's a heart's desire. There could even be a soulmate or a desire for a soulmate that you have been blocked from, you've been feeling blocked from, you've been feeling like you can't have it for some reason, which is what is represented by the devil here. And it seems that you've really cozied up to the devil pretty good, haven't you? But now maybe your inner child or some deep desire is coming to the forefront. And it's coming up because you can have it. You are perfectly capable. You are perfectly worthy. You can have this, Taurus. And justice is trying to be served in your life here. Because you've been caught up in this devil energy for far too long. And that's why I'm saying, Taurus, you kind of cozied up to this devil. Because out of a sense of, well, I mean, better the devil you know, right? I'm stuck here. I might as well just stay here. No, that's the thing, Taurus. You're not stuck. Because the thing about this devil energy is that he only has power over you if you continue to hand it to him. And what I'm feeling distinctly for either maybe the majority of you or all of you, or I guess whoever, I will say whomever is resonating with this, you allowed other people to back you in a corner. Now, take that with a grain of salt, though, Taurus, because it could have been, this could have been societal standards. This could have been evidence from all the other people around you where it's like you literally had to back down and give in some way. You know what I mean? So while, yes, it's your responsibility to take the fact that you are the one that allowed someone to back you into this corner, circumstances were quite ideal for them to do so. So I don't want you to forget that, okay? Because that's what I'm feeling here. Like, homeboy, homegirl got the drop on you, honey. But that's all right. Because justice is here. Justice is trying to be served in your life. You are being reconnected with your inner child, maybe, or just a deep sense of something that you really, truly have always wanted. But you allowed people to tell you that it wasn't possible. And the only thing standing in the way of you and this justice is the fact that you keep holding on to whatever this devil energy wants to tell you or wants you to believe. All right, cool. All right. That's much better than I thought it was going to be. I mean, of course, we're just beginning, but okay. No, I completely get it, Taurus. I understand. And as a fixed sign, it's easy for you to just go with the flow and go in the direction, keep going with the status quo. I mean, in the major arcana, you are represented by the Hierophant, and the Hierophant represents the status quo, okay? So I understand, I get it. But now justice is about to be served in your life, and the only thing you have to do is let go. And honey, I'm a Taurus too. I understand how hard it is for us to let go. For us to change our direction, to change our point of view, to change our orientation. Yeah, I get it. But I want to tell y'all that it's possible. Because for those of you that are new to me, new to my channel, y'all don't know, but I just moved from from Brooklyn to Puerto Rico. And I'm not from Puerto Rico. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from New York. I'm born and raised in New York. Born on Long Island, raised in Westchester, honey. Okay? I mean, I have Caribbean roots. My father's side of the family is Panamanian. And I've always identified with the Hispanic or Caribbean side of myself. I'm a big old mutt of things, but I always felt the strongest connection to my Hispanic heritage. And now I live in Puerto Rico. It was a huge change. It was a huge leap of faith. It scared the absolute balls, blood, sweat, and tears. It scared the absolute shit and piss out of me. But now that I'm here, I couldn't be happier. Change is possible, Taurus. Alright, cool. First set of surrounding energies for you in the first half of your reading. Good God. The Tower. But you know what Spirit is saying, Taurus? Is whatever tower is coming down, this is absolutely in your favor. And whoever it is that built this tower for you or helped you build this tower and helped you maintain that tower, man, their comeuppance is coming because they did you dirty. They did you real dirty, Taurus. And that ain't right. But that's okay, because justice is on your side. The Tower is coupled with the Emperor, master of your own domain. You make the decisions for your life, Taurus. Nobody else. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. And you know what? You have your right to your opinion. But you do not have a right to have that opinion tell me how to dictate my life. So the Emperor is bringing the tower down. Enough is enough. I'm moving on with my life, is what I just heard. You better do the damn thing, Taurus. Second set of surrounding energies for you in the first half of your reading here. Ooh, the Five of Swords. Oh, this was honey, this was some lose-lose energy. And you know what? I do feel like this is in the past. And what I'm feeling here is like whomever it is that was working on behalf of the devil here in your life, Taurus, they don't realize the shit they've got themselves into karmically. I mean, yeah, you've been the one that's been dealing with this Five of Swords energy consciously the most for the longest time. And there they were, thinking they had the upper hand on you, not realizing the negative karma they were generating for themselves. And let me tell you something, Taurus. As soon as you are completely free of this, it's going to hit them like a ton of motherfucking bricks. I'm talking retroactive shit. Five of Swords is coupled with the Eight of Swords. And all this is saying, Taurus, at least for you, is that you can cut yourself free of this. You don't have to give in to this karmic cycle anymore. Because it's obviously not serving you, and it's definitely not serving them either. So, let's take the vengeance out of that. There's no need to hold on to any sort of vengeance, because let me tell you, karma's about to whoop their ass. Trust and believe. You don't got to do nothing but just sit back with your popcorn and watch, I guess, if you want. I mean, that's kind of vindictive. But look, Taurus, you don't have to feed this cycle any longer. Cut yourself free. Please. You deserve it. You deserve to be free. And no one else should be able to tell you otherwise any longer. And I hope and pray to God that you learn, if you learned anything throughout this situation, I hope that's the one thing you really got the greatest grasp on. Can't nobody tell you what you can or cannot do with your life. You are the master manifester here. Oh, now it makes sense, Taurus. The pre-shuffle. Now it makes sense why you could be in this direct alignment with yourself as the Queen of Wands, being in direct alignment with what you want, being the master manifester as the magician, and yet still being shrouded in this cloud of secrecy, or this veil of like not being able to be aware of it. That's because of all this. That's the devil's work in your life right there. Ooh, Taurus, honey. Oh, shit, your challenge in the first half of your reading here. Now you got the King of Wands. Look, Taurus, can't nobody tell you shit. Let me put you on, let me put you up. Let me put you up on this tip, okay? You have the power to create anything, Taurus. Don't let anybody take that power away from you again. You heard me? And don't you let anybody tell you shit. Can't nobody tell you nothing. The more they just want to get in your face and bark at you, it's just like, can you just at least like whatever. You keep barking at me. It's fine. Can you at least just stand over there, please? And not directly in my line of sight. Oh, you still want to come up in my face? You about to get the bull's horns, buddy. I suggest you step to the side. King of Wands is coupled with, damn, Taurus, the Empress. I mean, like, the universe can't be any more clear with this message right here. You have the power to create whatever it is you want. You are just as abundant as that next person. You are actually just as abundant, maybe even more abundant than your oppressor. And that's only because your oppressor is cutting themselves off from their form of abundance and is trying to get others to do the same. Why? Because misery loves company, honey. Also, Taurus, this is you, the Empress. You're a life bringer. You're a nurturer. You're a lover, not a fighter. And let me tell you, you poke the bull enough times, you will get the horns. But ain't nobody trying to throw no horns at you for no reason. Remember that. So the next time, if you're a cross watcher, the next time a Taurus pops off on you, you might want to take a step back and look at exactly how you agitated that bull. Bulls are sedentary creatures. Taurans are sedentary individuals. We love to just sit around and be lazy. We love to just eat our munchies, smoke our weed, smoke our cigarettes, drink our alcohol. I mean, it can get bad. We love to sit around and play our video games. We love to indulge we just love to experience. We love to love. We love to share and provide. But you rub us the wrong way, man. You had it coming. Closing message or potential outcome for you, Taurus. The Three of Swords. I just heard you have a lot of heartbreak to deal with. There is a lot of resentment involved in this. And maybe the more and more you separate from this devil energy, the more you're going to realize that. But you know what? It's okay. It's part of the purging and healing process. Don't in any way try and nip that in the bud or anything. No, you cannot skip that. You can't jump over it. You have to go through it, Taurus. All right? You have to face this heartbreak. And some of this heartbreak has everything to do with the challenge of forgiving yourself. Three of Swords is coupled with. Oh, but there's the turnaround. The Wheel of Fortune. Taurus. Baby. All that heartbreak. That's not you no more. Ooh, y'all gonna make me cry. That is not you no more. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say that again. That's not you no more, baby. Taurus. Woo! All right, y'all. So there you have it. We're gonna move on to part 2, which will be found over on Patreon. If you'd like to get in on that, you have 2 options. Tier 1 is $5 a month, and you get everything of the Spirit Monthly Messages Part 2. Yeah, $7 a month, you get access to everything that I put on Patreon. Yeah, so the choice is yours. So if you don't follow me over there on Patreon, then thank you so much for being here. I hope this was helpful for you. I hope you have a fantastic month. And if any of you would like a personal reading, please don't hesitate to email me. All the information is in the description box below. But with that said, I hope you have a fantastic month, and I look forward to connecting with you again for our next reading for the month of August. Yeah? Take care. Bye.